Welcome to Divinely Guided Guidance Reads. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am the goddess naturally. These are general readings. They may or may not resonate with all y'all out there. If it's not your story, do all of us a favor and don't make it fit. It's very important that if something don't belong to you, don't claim it. You know, don't claim things that do not belong to you. And that's what anything in life. These cards have no power over your life. They're there to inspire you, motivate you, and to tell you the energy that is around you, whoever these readings are for. And you take with that information what you will and make your own decisions. A lot of y'all come to people and think that they make the decision for you when it's really you need to be worried about how you need to make the decision for yourself. It's good to get advice. It's good to get guidance. It's good to see clearly what's going on using other things, other means. Wonderful, wonderful tool. That's why I do this, because it's a powerful tool. I've helped so many people. But my thing is, if they ain't telling you to help yourself, they not telling you nothing. What are they telling me if they're not telling you to help yourself? So there could be a message in here for the collective when it says, help yourself. Help yourself. All right. And that's coming through for some reason today. Let's see what messages Spirit wants to give us today. Oh, shoot. They're falling out. They're like flying out. I'm gonna take these two, because these are the two that came out at the bottom. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. So there could be some ruffled feathers around you, or somebody could be trying to ruffle your feathers here with the White Raven Spirit. It's like that things are working out for you. And the crazy thing is that you stand out so much right now. You don't understand how much you're standing out right now. You literally are. There's decisions that you need to make left and right. There's two very important decisions for you to make at this time, or that you're trying to bring balance into two very important things in your life. And you stand out because look at this. White Raven. We are used to ravens being black. You mess around and see a white raven, you really see something. So people could really see something in you. And excuse my setup if the lighting isn't perfect, okay? And maybe this is what's going on with you too. Maybe your light could be a little dim. Maybe people could be attempting to, or things just could be going on around you where it has dimmed your light just a little, but your light is still standing strong. So this is why it's trust in your magic. Trust that everything will work out for you. Yeah, what you're doing is different. Who you are is different. Yeah, people cannot relate to you. Yeah, when they look at you weird because you just so odd to them. But trust in your magic. Do not allow them to ruffle your feathers. Ooh, and I see a lot of people, a lot of places, a lot of things over here attempting to ruffle your feather. And may have ruffled your feathers at one point, but I still see you holding fast to the vision. So hold fast to your vision. All right, we got Stag Spirit, take the lead in reverse. We got a rebirth is reassured in reverse. It's almost like you doing things that others cannot do. Oh my God. Some of the stuff that people see you do, they think it is impossible. Or you're about to do something that is impossible. Y'all, this reading is really pressing on my energy. It's almost like I wanted to cry. Some people, you could have cried. You could have cried, you know? The things that you are doing, people do not see people do stuff like that. No wonder why they looking at you crazy. Your faith is crazy. Your story is crazy. The things that you have to go through or had to accomplish, people do not know how you made it. They don't know how you making it. They don't understand how you did that. And you could have wanted to rush ahead. You could have wanted to rush ahead. You could have wanted to you could want to move forward, but there could be some blockages in your path when moving forward. Let's tell me about these blockages. Let's see about these blockages. What about these blockages? Look, a father in reverse. Look, a son in reverse. Something could be going on with a father and a son here that ain't really right. This could be blocking it. Okay, this could be a blockage with a male in a male relationship. Some of y'all are male. Some of y'all, this is your father. Some of y'all, this is somebody got father issues. Somebody's child could be going through something with the father not being there, not knowing how to take the lead here. And this could be a blockage for you moving forward somehow. Whether you the father, the son, or you the person with the father or the son, or you seeing it, whatever role you play, there is some type of dynamic with somebody's father and a son here. Somebody could have daddy issues. Somebody could not know how to be a father. Somebody could never been taught that. Maybe they've never learned how to take the lead. So the way that they see things is totally different here. Give all right, give us a little more about this. Tell us a little more. Look, new love, receiving help from a hidden source. You could be receiving help from a hidden source. Somebody can do some stuff that ain't supposed to be possible, and there's a new love either for this that you do, or there's a new love interest coming in. You receiving help from a hidden source. Somebody is about to come in and bless you. You know, you deserve some type of blessings. Tell me about this new love. Ooh, spying. Someone is keeping tabs on you. Receiving advice, bad advice from a close friend. Somebody could be receiving bad advice from somebody. Somebody could be trying to spy on somebody. Look at you. Look at your social media. Because somebody could have been saying some shit about you. Somebody could have lied on you. Somebody could be lying on your new relationship. They could be lying on just they could be spying on you. Somebody lied. Somebody told somebody something about you that wasn't true, and people trying to go and see, do they feel that way about you. Mistake in reverse. Okay, and these people are doing this shit on purpose. They doing it on purpose. Somebody lied to you on purpose. Somebody lied about you on purpose. Somebody received bad advice about you, and somebody trying to come in and see if the rumors are true, but they are mistaken. They're mistaken. All right. They have pure intentions. Herbs are in use. There's somebody here with pure intentions, though. Let's see at the bottom. Unrequited. Okay. There could be somebody you in separation with who got pure intentions for you. This person could be smoking. This person could be a smoker. Okay. This person could need some tea. Somebody needs some herbs or something. Somebody could drink some teas. This could be somebody who is kind of spiritual. They could probably overdo it in some shape, form, or fashion to somebody. But this is somebody who you formally separated yourself from. Um, Things just couldn't. Y'all didn't have enough spark to keep things going here, whether it be a lover or a friend or whatever it is. Okay. But this person do have pure intentions towards you. Someone is keeping tabs on you, and this is several people that are watching you. Some for the good, some for the bad. Some people proud of you, some people hating on you. There's new love though, because you are doing this thing. They already think you different. They already don't know where you came from with this shit that you be doing. They don't know where you came from with this. You interested introducing them to a whole new world. You are a whole nother way that they used to people being. They don't know how to take you. Tell me more. Alright, you got protection in spring, okay? Around the springtime, there's gonna be some truth that happen. You protected though through whatever is going on. Look, exile. Look, they wanted to exile you. There's people that think that you are like this, and this is at the bottom of this is at the bottom of the decks, where you are different and you could be condemned because of your very nature. You know, people can try to condemn you for your nature. I feel like you're protected. You just have this good energy. You just have this glow. You just grateful. You just happy. You just bouncing around with all this shit going on. You just trying to do the best you can, you know. And people don't want to see you grow. They see you growing. They want to talk to you. They don't know how to talk to you. People could be starting shit just because they miss you. You know, this is the energy. But they cast you out. So they thought. They thought they cast you out, but you're just set apart. You're just set apart here. You're just set apart here. All right. It's like make your intentions very clear too. Make your intentions very clear. Set your mind on in order to make a decision, in order to send what you want in the universe. You got to know what you want. You have to know what you want. Look at this. Morning rituals coming out. In the mornings, I will take time to tune in to myself to see high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for the ones that do. It's some shit that don't serve you in the morning. You're going to pay attention to, pay attention to what you're doing and how things happen in the morning time. In the morning time, it could be things sent your way in order to distract you. Stay focused and do the best things to get your energy together. Avoid those things that are trying to cause chaos early in the morning because they're trying to set the tone for your day. Look at that. Releasing anger. Releasing anger for whatever happened in the morning. Break free. There could be something that happened this morning or in a morning where somebody want to come in and make you angry and emotional. Break free from those chains. Break free from those chains. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger. I feel free and I free myself. Freeing myself and expanding to love. Get those people grace too. The ones that try to come in and that's how you are though. You get these people grace even when they come in with the bullshit. And that's what sets you apart. They not used to people acting like that. They used to people treating them a whole different way. Treating them how they treat people. You don't even treat them how they treat people. You're a reflection of yourself. You know, you show them how you are. You don't feed them how they are, you know. And if you have a situation like that, change it. Go and show love because they want you to show anger and hatred, you know. Give them grace. See them as a human. See them as not knowing how to control their emotions. Because if they did, they will not pass that energy on to other people in the rising. Send them love because you know they going through something they self. That's why they doing it to you. All right, look at this. Gratitude again. Gratitude. That's my everyday attitude. Listen to that song by Lundrell. Gratitude. Okay, I love that song. But that should be your everyday attitude. Set the tone. Listen to it in the morning. Set the tone. Look at that. Play that. Play that on your. Play that on your radio. Play that on your YouTube. I don't know when you gonna play it, but play it. But lighten up, play, get into this gratitude and this grateful energy. This is going to cause the shaking of this energy. Somebody needs to step up and take the lead. They probably don't know how to take the lead. This could be this father figure here. This could be with father issues, daddy issues. This could be and somebody don't know how to take the lead. But I feel like there's a blockage, but things are changing. Let me get one more on. I'm gonna leave this here too. Say that for later. Y'all, I hear my cousin saying it on her TikTok. I'm gonna say that right there for later. Y'all go check her out. Her name is Princess Morebugs on TikTok. Go check her out. Say that right there for later. But look at this. Time for a beginner's mind now at the bottom. But see, that's the thing about taking the lead. Somebody could be needing to begin. You know, they're learning. Somebody just needs to learn. Somebody just needs to learn how to take the lead. There's a blockage here with not knowing fully what to do. Give me one on the outcome from this when this blockage is removed for this individual who has these father issues. who don't know how to be a father. Listen, time to heal. Snake spirit, they need to heal. 55 by 66. Look, see the big picture. They need to see the big picture. Step out of things from they own what they've been through. Step out for all the issues that happened for them when they was a kid. Step out of all the issues that happened, whatever happened with their father. Step out of that and see the big picture. Giraffe spirit. Pull your energy above it. That way you can heal. You can't heal when you in it. You can't heal when you're talking about it. You can't heal when you making excuses about what you didn't have, who wasn't there for you, who wasn't, and step outside of that, see it from a bigger picture and heal it. Heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it, heal it. All right. All right, we going to pull one last card for advice. Advice moving forward for the collective on this 555, on this at this time, on this journey that they are on. What message best suits? And y'all know I want to read out the book for y'all, these cards, but I don't know. Let's see what spirit have me to feel when I pull this card, okay? This card is for you. This card is specific for somebody here. Let me know in the comments below when you feel this energy, or if you feel this energy off this card. And thanks for tuning in if you're on this long, okay? All right. We got the Rose Elf Revelations. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, this bottom card was 29, and this one is 29. All right, we got some synchronicities going on here. The Rose Elves. It's almost like, what do you want? It's like in life, you have to know that everything doesn't have to be a struggle. Somewhere along the lines, maybe you were taught that love had to hurt a little bit. Maybe you were taught that love through pain, or love through hardiness, being hard. Maybe somebody affiliates pain with love, like they go hand in hand, like they interchangeable. But that's not true. There are ways. Somebody here is learning from a mistake. Somebody here was hard-headed. Somebody here wanted what they wanted, and they were hard-headed. And there is a situation where when you're dealing with people and you care about them and you love them, you have to allow them to make their own mistakes and be there to support them. And it may hurt sometimes to see the people that you love going through something, something deep like this. What I'm feeling is something very deep, something transformative, something that changed their whole life. This girl brother transformed into a doggone baby deer. Look at this. Transform. Her whole brother transformed into a deer. Now she got to live with her brother as a deer. And it's all because he made a decision that transformed him completely. And this could hurt. With the Rose Elf here, this could hurt. This could be somebody mixing pain with love, or love is mixed with pain. Or there's, man, we don't want, a lot of times we need to heal. We need to understand that love don't have to be through pain all the time. Love don't have to come with pain. Everything don't have to be bad. They done told us that stuff, and that's what we manifesting. It gotta hurt. Beauty is pain. Ain't no pain, no gain. Get that shit off my life and put it on your life. I don't want to have pain to gain. My pain, I'm manifesting something differently. Okay? It looking real different. Okay? I'm a different. Okay? The truth is going to be revealed after a long time. What is suppressed rises to the surface. Belated justice. So there's going to be some justice that comes in late. All right, I'm going to read this to y'all. I'm going to read this to y'all. Y'all like to hear it? Here it go. When this card comes to you, you need to know the entire tale to understand that a bad deed will soon be coming to light, and the sadness and burden you have borne so bravely will fall away. But here is a little of the story so you will see how strange and harsh things sometimes take time to come to light. A young woman has a possessive and jealous brother who forbids her from seeing the young man she has fallen deeply in love with. When she refuses to obey her brother murders her lover and buries him in the woods. But the rose elf of the tale title has hidden within the brother's pockets and has observed all that has happened. He tells the sister of the true fate of her lover and tells her where his body is buried. She goes to the forest and finds his head and brings it home and places in a large pot. She covers it with the good earth and plants a jasmine seedling above him and tends to the plant with all the love she has left in her broken heart. She waters it with her tears and speaks to the plant day and night, so much so her brother feels she has lost her mind. In time, she quietly passes away from grief, but the jasmine has flowered and is sweet and healthy. Her brother goes to move the pot, and thousands of tiny fairies fly from it and take the elf's brother's lives. When his body is found, the lover's head is discovered within the pot, and all comes to know of the evil deed of the most cruel brother. It is a sad tale, but one where natural justice comes about, where love is transmuted, where grief is strong, and ultimately the truth will come to the light in the weirdest of revelations. When this card comes to you, you will be able to be free of a burden you have carried, and any bullying or unkindness will soon be at an end. In time, this is how it goes. Eventually, truths are unearthed, and it is the simple things that can show you the truth. So trust in your instinctual wisdom and the language of the natural ones. The flowers and the bees, as they speak in the tale, tell the truth about a murder or an injustice or any kind of family abuse and misuse of power, and bring hope back to those who had lost it. So past evils are being recognized. Like I said, somebody is suffering here. Somebody is suffering here by loving someone. Someone loves someone, and someone has chose something. They suffering. It's a total transformation. Tears are significant. You're crying. You could have been crying. You could have been crying, or somebody around you could be going through this very emotional. It hurts you to see the injustice that somebody had to go through just because somebody else was wanting to be so controlling over their lives. This has to do with siblings and family too, y'all. We got brother, son, father here, sister. This is just like a family. Then a rose elf speaks of a brother, somebody's mistake, some things going on that cause a hurt within everybody. But Spirit is saying love does not have to hurt. You don't have to live a life anymore of injustice that you just have to cope with the pain that you carry. Things are about to change, and there is a way to heal, or for someone to heal from these past traumas. Thank you so much for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. This is the Goddess Naturally. I'm tuning out. Catch me in another reading. Peace.